I just want to say that I am massively, massively sorry to everyone. Like, hugely. I think that's where I need to start, because I owe so many people an apology, so many people. And I will be messaging each individual person. At some point that will be happening. So I already recorded the first video, but with it being my first video, I was like, the nerves were like way up here. So I recorded that, and then after watching it back, I posted two pictures on both Instagram accounts. So then after posting them, I left the comments on so I could see what you guys were saying, and see what the feedback and the response was of everyone. So I've let all of that sink in, let all of it kind of ingest, because the first video, it was a bit like all over the place, because I had to get like a lot off my chest. So this one shouldn't hopefully be 51 minutes long, because that was just insane. So I think we're just going to start off jumping straight into it, really. I think I'm going to start with saying that as a small brand, we are still working really hard to complete orders. As hard as it is, we're still doing it. Currently there's, well, you're going to see this in the previous video, if I decide, because after this one I don't know if I'm going to post that one, because there's a lot of main points, like the main bulk of the points I'm going to get out now. So I'm going to jump straight into it and start with, yeah, the brushes. They're being made continuously by myself and two other artists right now, and it's just like an ongoing thing, like waking up 6 o'clock in the morning to then do it 6 o'clock at night, if not later, way later right now. So there's that, and I'm going to jump on to the second point. So all of these points I'm saying now, this is after the two posts on Instagram, so it's after seeing everyone's responses as well. So I will be getting more in touch with PayPal to sort out refunds. That will be happening within the next 24 hours. So right now it's Thursday, so it will be Friday, so it'll be tomorrow when I get in contact. I will be fixing that off my own back. I will be fixing that, because that is a problem. It needs to be fixed. There's a lot of messes that need to be fixed, and that will be fixed. Another point I'm going to jump straight into is coming off Facebook. Purely, there's 50% of it is down to get more work done. Coming off Instagram as well, again, it's purely down to get more work done. So it's not, I know it does look like it, yeah, it really does look like that I'm completely ghosting a lot of people, but I'm not. Well, I am, but I'm not. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I will be going back onto Facebook for reasons I'm going to get into further in the video, soon, very soon. Same with Instagram, I will be back on both accounts like I need to be. I need to be more active. I need to be more responsive to every single person on Instagram that has messaged. So moving on, jumping straight into the next point. Back when I said that I was going to be getting a small team together, tried so much to reach out to some people, got nothing back. So again, it was just myself and the two other artists, and luckily I have got some family members that would help out when they could, but again, they've got their own lives, they've got their own jobs, their own personal life, so they could help out when they could. So at the minute, which I'm going to show, I'm going to attach picture screenshots of messages and whatnot. Right now, I am gathering up, getting a team together of some reliable friends, and it's took a little while to find those reliable friends or even people to help, so that is a work in progress right now. So jumping in to orders again, so I think I've already touched a little bit of this on the first video. I think I talked about that a little bit. Moving on to the orders and pictures that was which was sent to you guys, customers, everyone, that were basically the brushes in the box with the mailing slip. So that they were in the box, but what wasn't mentioned by myself sometimes, and by other members of my previous team, that these brushes in the box weren't a complete set, and that was stupid. That was stupid. I should have mentioned, of course. That was something completely, again, my fault, my team's fault. So those brushes, there was roughly between 15, 17, anywhere from there to maybe like 10 brushes in this box. And some messages did say that, okay, so these are the brushes complete so far, which meant that there were other brushes being made in the process to complete these full sets, the full 20 set. So while these brushes were being made, we were running low on stock. Like, that was something any business goes through, that has to deal with, really. So when we were ordering the stock of crystals, we were ordering loads of broke. Loads. I will be attaching some pictures. I've talked about this in the first bit. So just regarding the pictures of the moon stem and the brushes and whatnot, when they were being sent, the crystals were being ordered or on the way to myself and my team to then make and finish up the sets, but due to the crystals being broken, that didn't happen. So in the meantime, I was given an estimated time, and my team were given an estimated time to a few customers, more than a few probably, way more than a few. So the estimated time would be anywhere from like 5 to 8 days to 14 days. And this is the estimated time that we've got. Ignore that. That that was the estimated time that was right. So that was the estimated time for the crystals to be delivered to us to then finish them and then send them off. But a lot of them we received broke a lot, which then sent me into a spiral. Like, as you can imagine, like, I was more than a little bit fuming. Right, so again, I'm taking full responsibility for this because this is my brand. I started this brand. I started this, which has started as a hobby. It started as a hobby, like, and it's blew up to now this. So I need to take full responsibility because it's mine. It's something that I still love to do. Like, I still love to sit behind a work desk and make hundreds of makeup brushes, make hundreds of loose pigments, press pigments. Like, this is something that it's a lot. Like, it's a lot to do, but it's a huge passion. Like, this is another thing that I want to do, is a passion. Like, but yeah, like, so moving on to see, I've got points written down, so I'm trying to like work with. It doesn't really matter because all of them are going to be said anyway. So moving on to the future launches, because I mentioned it in the first video that that would be one ahead, but right now, no, no future launches are planned until everything is fixed, which again needs to happen and will happen. It will happen. So moving on to more products, which are the replacements, which a few people have received but a few people also haven't. That will be happening, like, straight off the bat, I promise. Like, I know, the thing is, like, I know I've said a lot of promises, I know I've said a lot of things, and this isn't something that I said and just said out of vain. Like, this is on my mind every single day, so I am thinking about it, so I am going to do something about it. Like, this, it needs to be fixed. It is simple. It comes straight out of that. It needs to be fixed, and it will be fixed. So the replacement products, they will be sent out. Again, the team that I'm going to be getting together, they will reach out, or yeah, they will reach out. We'll be going through all of direct messages and emails. It will take a lot of time, but we will get through it. And also regarding the free products, sorry, regarding the free products, they will be sent out to every single customer that didn't receive them with the pre-orders that they placed, and the ones who still haven't received that order, they will be getting them. And the reason why a few of them didn't receive the free ones in some orders was because the stock was low. Like, there was no stock, to which again, on me, it's completely my fault. Like, so I think that is majority of the main points that I wanted to get across in the first video, but I was ridiculously nervous. I am still nervous, but like no one, yes, like that was a lot. Everything just is a lot, but I kind of run away from it. Like I'm not going to. No intention of running away from anything. No intention of hiding from anything. And I think with this, you need to learn to grow a thick skin, like a very thick skin, because you need it. It's just like, and that's something that has definitely happened over the past 8 or 9 months. Would probably longer. Like it's been a process. Like just like a process of getting like tiny to now like thick fucking skin. But I think that is the bulk of everything that I needed to get off my chest, and that I think you guys needed to hear from me, because there's been no response. Like, so yeah, you just needed to hear something. You just needed to hear a person's voice behind all of this and some reasons. And I know a lot of people are going to think that a lot of things are excuses, but they're not. Like with a lot of people, everyone goes through shit. I've just spat. Nice. A lot of people go through shit behind what they do for a living, and some people do it better than others, some people don't. But at the end of the day, I think if you've got the right people, finally, you can get through it and sort of think, right, I need to fix it, I need to sort my fucking life out, I need to sort everything out. So I promise everyone right now that I will be doing that. I will be fixing it. Off my own back, I will be fixing every single problem, every single issue, everything that needs to be fixed. But I'm getting repetitive now, so I think I want to end the video there. Ian, do you think there's anything else?
No, I think we've covered everything.
Right. So I will also explain just so the first video I might not post, I might post, I don't know, because there are a few personal things in close to the end of the video that maybe shouldn't have been in there. I don't know. People have said that maybe I'm too honest, maybe I'm not honest enough. Who knows? But see what happens. I know that there probably will be bits from the first video, definitely, because there's bits in that I haven't talked about in this about the business. So yeah, that will happen. So there'll be like 2 parts really, hence like the wig change sort of. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna go and crack on with some work, because that's the main priority right now, is getting these products done, finished, out there. It needs to happen. So I'm going to leave it there, and hopefully I will see you all very soon with a much happier and more fun video, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And I hope you are all having a nice day, a nice evening, whenever you are watching this video. And again, I am so sorry for everything. Like, a lot of lessons being learned, a lot of mistakes being made and learned from. So yeah, I will see you all very soon.